Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We are going to continue on our day 2. Oh, it's raining. It wasn't raining a second ago. I have Mickey almost completely leveled up to a level 10, but our crops should be done in our cave. So let's finish this. And then I'm going to start working on the quests that we have available now. And then we will go ahead and open up the important rooms that we should open up first, which is going to be Remy, Moana, and the Wally rooms. I don't feel like Wally is as important, but we do need him in order to progress with a lot of stuff of the other characters' friendship quests. So let's go down here. Oh, yep, so the third one is already open, so it's done. So again, you got carrot, wheat, and tomatoes. So now let's get to the third one. Okay, and we're gonna break these rocks. Now, one thing I misconstrued yesterday was that instead once we get the pickaxe, we'd have to upgrade before we can break any of these big ones. That is actually not true. We can break them right away without upgrading our pickaxe. We will upgrade our pickaxe next with Maui to break the coral. Alright. We did get a bag, so let's use that. Oh, a nice jacket. And then we got a recipe book, which is a veggie pasta. So basically tomato, wheat, and carrot. Alright, and I'm pretty sure that's the recipe we need for this. The final riddle, let it be known to cook and eat what you have grown. So, we are going to cook wheat, carrot, and tomato. Right? And then we have to, oh, alright. And now we have to eat what we have cooked, so we eat that. And that should open up the third gate. We go down. I've learned a new language, extremely easy to learn, and you can express complicated ideas so quickly. I'm going to use it to keep my journal. Alright, and I'm pretty sure we just fished this out. One last thing, and you can go catch the orb that lies below. So we just get our fishing rod out, and we go fishing. And this should be the power orb, if I remember correctly. Yep, the orb of power. Alright, so now that we got that, we go back up to the surface and we put the orb of power into the pillar. And then this biome will be completely open. Now we have to return to Ursula, and I'm pretty sure we just set her free. She's kind of a pain, yeah. She's probably my least favorite on here. Mother Gothel annoys me too, but we'll get to Mother Gothel later. Alright.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back, Angelfish, and I see you held your end of the bargain. Well, a deal's a deal. I'll let you in on a little secret about the forgetting. Everyone talks about the forgetting as if it were just some miserable thing that happened like an algae bloom in the ocean. But the forgetting is much more than a fleeting moment in our village history. The forgetting is caused by a being. The forgotten is as real as you and me. And the forgotten is still here, cursing the village. Why would anyone do this? Who knows? For some, not me, of course, causing trouble is its own reward. If we're going to stop the forgotten, you've got to fix the pillars. They're the only thing that will protect the village from the forgotten's curses. Now run along and tell whoever you must, but be careful, you never know who might be listening. Ha ha ha.
Goodbye, dear.
Alright, so we go and let Merlin know. Oh, there is one right here. We get this. Ursula moved to the beach. Merlin is concerned, but I think it's a good thing. As the old saying goes, keep your friends close and your dangerous sea witch associates in nearby caves where you can watch them. Alright, there's nothing else in here that we need to collect at the moment. So we gotta find Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Jesse, you've returned the orb of power to its rightful place. Bravo. You've done marvelous things for our village, my friend. Though I suppose the sea witch is free now. Rather unfortunate consequence, eh? Her name is Ursula. Oh, I see. You become fast friends. Well, be careful, Jesse. Ursula will be anything to increase her power, and I'm sure she sees the power within you.
Bravo.
Alright. We've unlocked Ursula. Let's go to Vanellope.
Hey there, pal. Come here.
I was spelunking in the deepest, darkest, and most dangerous dungeon in the whole village. Scrooge McDuck's storeroom. You are messing around in Mr. McDuck's storeroom? Sounds scary. Must be a lot of stuff piled in there. Scary? Nah, exciting, definitely. And it was so worth it because after a little bit of exploring, I found this. What is this? No idea, but I think it's connected to that network I was stuck on. There's a label on the side that says Valley Visit Station. Maybe if you put it somewhere and turn it on, it'll let you visit all those other valleys that I saw. The sound. How do I know for sure? Well, there's only one way to know for sure. For sure. For once in your life, embrace the excitement of pressing a giant button, even though you have no clue what it does. Just place the thingy do somewhere in the valley and try turning it on.
Okay. The neighbors are nice.
Alright, so we're gonna go back up to the plaza and place this. Let's put it right here for now. Okay. talk to Mickey? Oh boy, Jesse, do I have news for you. I opened up my mailbox this morning and found a sparkly purple envelope addressed to both Minnie and me, but Minnie's still missing. Who's sending her mail? It's
Oh.
from our best pal, Daisy Duck. She wouldn't know that Minnie's disappeared because Daisy's been away for a long time. She left the village to investigate the forgetting. Daisy said getting to the bottom of it was more important than anything, and that she'd be back with the biggest news story the valley's ever seen. So, what did the letter say? She sounds so brave. Sure, she is. She sure is. And her letter says she's found out something big about the forgetting and she's ready to return to the valley. She wrote ahead to ask if we could make sure her house is in great shape. Gosh, I can't blame her. She's been on one long camping trip. I'll set up Daisy's house right away. Hot dog. Thanks, Jesse. Let me know if you need any help getting Daisy's house ready. Alright. Now we get Daisy too. We got set up her house. We're gonna set it right here. Alright.
Greetings, neighbor.
20,000 to unlock Daisy's house.
A minute of your time?
Let's go welcome Daisy.
Oh. What's the scoop?
Alright, let's go talk to
Oh,
Daisy.
it's you. I'm so glad. Oh, it's you.
How fabulous, Dreamlight Valley. It's so good to be home. Have we met? You seem familiar, but
What
I'm not
dog
sure.
do I want
I
it to
must be
say?
thinking of someone else. Hello, I'm Daisy. Nice to meet you. Wow, have I missed this place? I just had to get to the root of the forgetting, find a solution, and help our village. That's why I left. Goodness, I've been away so long. How brave of you.
Oh.
Oh, thanks. We all have to lend a hand when we can. Now, after all my adventuring and investigating, I am ready to settle back into valley life and help make this place sparkle again.
Oh.
And in that spirit, let's go inside my house. I have something marvelous to show
Have
you.
you got a story for me?
Okay, so let's go to Daisy's house.
Well, look who it is.
Fabulous, you're here.
Mm-hmm.
There are a couple of things you need to know. Before forgetting, there was a place where the old rulers shared their creativity and personal style. It was called the boutique, a shop filled with stylish custom creations for everyone. That sounds amazing.
Right.
It really was. I loved it, and I was determined to protect it.
Oh.
So when the forgetting started, I went to see someone who makes dreams come true. Dreams come true? I'm not sure I've met this villager yet. Don't worry, things are getting better every day. I'm sure you will soon. Anyway, she used her magic to shrink the boutique and make it pocket size. I hid it here in my house for safekeeping. The old ruler has been gone a long time, but I know they'd want the spirit of creativity to live on in the valley. That's why I'm giving the boutique to you. Don't we need to make it big again? I can't just eat a cookie and make myself small. Of course you can't, silly. But you can make the boutique bigger with a Wonderland amplification elixir. What are the ingredients? The recipe mentions dream shards, carrots, topaz, and white daisies. Once you've crafted the Wonderland application lizard, you can apply it to your royal watering can. Then you just have to water the boutique. Sounds simple enough?
Mm-hmm.
When that's done, just take it and place it in the valley.
My neighbor. Bye-bye.
Alright. You go craft the elixir. And I have to figure out where the heck to put this thing.
I have so many amazing neighbors.
Put this. We'll put this here by the well for now. Okay, now we need to go inside the boutique.
Well, look who it is.
Oh, it's even more gorgeous than I remembered. And soon it'll be even brighter with your creations. Welcome to the boutique, Jessie. This is where you can display and share the clothes and furniture you design with travelers from other valleys. Is it something I have to do?
Mm-hmm.
No, not at all, but it's a great way to flex your creativity. Let's say I wanted to display something I've created. Where do I start?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a snap. Just place one of your creations on a mannequin or furniture pedestal for everyone to see.
Oh.
After that, come back and talk to me. We'll discuss the next
This is
steps.
truly the perfect place to live.
I am not a huge fan of touch of magic, but we will do what it is. So, add one of your creations to a boutique mannequin or furniture pedestal so visitors from other valleys can buy it. Um, since we're in a Wreck-It Ralph update, we'll add this. Alright.
My neighbors are fabulous.
There. Alright. We did that.
Just who I wanted
This
to
is
see.
amazing, Jessie. I absolutely adore it. Did you have fun designing it? A little, I guess, whatever. Then let's see if we can make that a definite yes. Maybe you'll have more fun with something else we used to do in the boutique. It's a mini challenge game we used to play. The idea is to create, let's call them tableaus. Tableaus, please explain. Well, picture yourself creating the interior of a room with a few pieces of furniture, plus the perfect outfit for the person who lives there. Then showing the result to the world so everyone can admire your creativity and style. We used to pick a new theme every day. Why don't you take a look at the first theme I suggested and see what ideas spring to mind? Then decorate the challenge area in the boutique.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Um,
Well, look who it is. Goodbye.
okay. So, wardrobe. We need black, simple, calm, casual.
Oh, it's you.
Did I complete the challenge? You completed the challenge. Here's your reward 100 daisy coins.
Goodbye. Well, look who it
Wow,
is.
now that's what I call rising to the challenge. You absolutely have to keep expressing your fabulous sense of style, and the boutique will help you do that. I can't wait to see what else you come up with. Now it's time for me to reacquaint myself with the valley and start plans to redecorate my house. It's so pre forgetting now.
Just who I wanted to
Toodles,
see.
Jessie, I'll be in touch.
Bye-bye.
Alright, now that we got Daisy's boutique thing out of the way, I'm actually going to remove these. Alright. Let's go open up. First, let's go do Remy because we already opened up his room. And then we'll get Maui and Moana in here. And possibly Wally. and then maybe opening up Force of Valor.
No. Hmm.
Alrighty. There's from me, but let's open up this real quick. Alright. What did we get? Alright.
Hello.
Hello, human I don't know. I'm Remy, and you look like you're listening to me. Wait, you understand me? Of course, I can understand everyone here. I'm Jessie, but you don't usually see rats in the kitchen. True, but I happen to be the chef of this restaurant, and before you ask, we pass all of our health inspections. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I know, It's fine. Anyway, no time to talk. The dining room is filling up, and most of my staff's out sick. Plus, there's a food critic visiting tonight, and I've got to make a good impression. If he gives our food a bad review, it'll be a disaster. Critics are the worst. Some, sure, but every now and then you find one who really gets food, and that can change your life. Have you ever worked in a kitchen before? I'm an okay chef. Well, luckily, I don't need you to do anything too fancy yet. Right now, I need you to wash dishes. Sure, I'll wash them. Thank you, and please hurry. I need them quickly.
Au revoir.
Alright. I'll go wash one dish, two dish, and the third one is over here.
Hey, it's you.
Clean dishes, fantastic. Thank you. Hey, as long as you're still here, how do you feel about cooking? Cooking is an art. I agree. The way the flavors sing when they go together, it's like music. And when you craft a whole meal, it's like composing a symphony. But just like art, it takes practice. Let's get started. Great, we're preparing a couple of dishes, one with fish, one with fruit. You'll find the ingredients we need around the kitchen.
We work well as a team.
Find a fish in Remy's kitchen. So here's a fish right here. Rainbow trout, collect. Um, okay.
Bonjour.
Now that is a perfect presentation. You really understand complementary flavors. Thanks. Let's see if you can do it again. This time with fruit.
Thanks.
Oh, I need to find a fruit in Remy's kitchen. That's right. Let's see here. That's a tomato. Oh, there's a banana.
Hey, it's you.
I'm impressed. You definitely got talent, Jesse. Clearly, you know your way around the kitchen. Evidence your two dishes. But we need to hurry. The food critic is getting impatient out there. Are you ready to make something a little more complicated? I'm here to help you. And I really appreciate that because I need you to make a three-course dinner. It'll be tonight's prefix. And hey, You can even design it. Um, let's see here. Alright. First, choose an appetizer, hearty salad, or bell pepper puffs. Let's go with the hearty salad. Okay, then you'll need lettuce and 2 vegetables.
We work well as a team.
Alright.
Hello.
Look at this appetizer you've created. Look at this experience you've created. See, each flavor is unique, but the way you combine them creates something new. And it's not always about innovation. Sometimes you evoke the past. Food can bring back memories. Yes, like my family recipes. Exactly. Now we want to make a dish that reminds people of something comforting. For our main course, we have a pizza margherita or vegetable casserole. Hmm. I will go with the vegetable casserole. Delicious choice. The base recipe for casserole is somewhere around here. Then use spices to adjust the flavor for the vegetable casserole.
Hope to see you soon.
I need to find cookbook right here. Right. 2 vegetables and cheese. So cheese. We'll do those. And then I need, let's do oregano. Oregano is always good.
Bonjour.
That dish was perfect, but you're not done. The last course is dessert. Desserts are very important. They're the final taste your customer leaves with. If we don't offer fabulous desserts, that food critic is going to roast us. Okay, do you want to bake a banana pie or an apple pie? I will go with, of course, apple pie.
Oh.
Classic. Now for this one, I'll let you work on your own. You'll need 3 ingredients. Remember, the key to any good pie is butter.
We work well as a team.
Alright, we are going to need... Oops. An apple. Wheat. And butter.
Hello.
The dinner rush has started.
Hmm?
Order up. Someone wants a ranch salad. I'll leave this order to you, but here's a quick hint. Our ranch salad is made from lettuce, tomatoes, corn, bell peppers, and onions. When it's ready, put on the serving hatch next to the door so it gets delivered to the customer.
Au revoir.
So we need a bell pepper, we need a corn, an onion, lettuce, and tomato.
Hey, it's
The
you.
critic is ready for his main course, and of course, he ordered my specialty, the ratatouille. Alright, I'm in the middle of 3 other orders. Can you help prepare the perfect ratatouille? I've watched you cook. You can do this. It's vegetables and spices and memories. Go. Oh, and if you're having too much trouble, just come ask me for a hint.
Thanks.
Alright, so we need none of these. See here, what about here? We need this go base. No, oregano. An onion, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember. Eggplant, definitely. I know that's in there, and zucchini is in there. And I think tomato. Alright, let's try. So, onion, oregano, tomato, eggplant, and zucchini. Oh, yay, we got the ratatouille. That's good. Alright. Put this in the window.
Hello.
The food critic gave 5 stars to Ratatouille. What a relief. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh.
You know, Jesse, you are a very talented chef. Any chance you want to come work for me? Actually, I have a restaurant for you in my village. It would be a great new challenge. Huh. I do love a cooking challenge, and this might be a good time to do some research. You know what? I'll do it. I'll go to your village and help you with your restaurant. Wait, does this job offer come with housing? I can't sleep in the kitchen. Wouldn't it be hygienic? I'll definitely need a house before I can go.
We work well as a team.
Alright, so we gotta go place Remy's house, which is fine. So let's go place his house. And we're gonna place it right across from his restaurant. Go see how much it's gonna cost us. 2,000 to unlock Remy's house.
Greetings, neighbor.
Remy may be a wee chef, but he's got refined taste and grand expectations. If you want a house that's up to his standards, you'll have to pay handsomely for it. There we go. With such a fine chef around, the valley's economy can really get cooking.
Hello. Hello.
Wow, this place is beautiful and familiar. I almost feel like I've been here before. Weird. Well, no time to think about that now. I have a restaurant to open.
Congratulations.
Alright. So we got Remy. We will work on his restaurant takeover in a bit. Stop tracking that quest. Now let's go get Moana and Maui. Why am I glitching so much? There we go.
Oh, hello.
Beyond this door, you'll find a sunlit ocean scattered with tropical islands, a charismatic demigod, and a young woman who has become a very skilled voyager. Let's open the door.
Oh,
Splendid, absolutely splendid. You've opened the world of Moana.
there you are.
Hello, I'm Moana of Motunui. Have we met before? I come from a place called Dreamlight Valley. My valley is overrun with strange dark thorns. Plant problems, huh? Did you anger a goddess? That's why we had a big problem not too long ago. I get the sense you'd like my help, and I'd really like to help you, but I have things I need to do. I'm searching for some rich fishing spots in the ocean. Now that my people are foragers again, we can find more options for fishing. Hey, if you help me with that, then I could have time. I should have time to help you. Of course. Great. We should start by fixing my canoe so it's ready for a long journey. We'll need some wood and woven leaves. We could use silk. It's a type of cloth that would make a great sail. Don't worry, I'll take care of all of that. Thanks. Oh, one more thing. There is some debris from a storm caught on the reef. It might damage the canoe when we leave. But I bet Maui can help with that. Have you seen him? He's around here somewhere. Alright, let's. So stylish. I'm missing some wood. Ah, right here. Thank you. That's exactly what I need. We'll be ready to go soon. Alright, let's go talk to Maui because he's going to upgrade our pickaxe for us.
Hello.
Let me guess. You're Moana's new helper, right? I assume she told you about me. Me being Maui. Yes, we need help. Oh, I see how it is. Coming to the demigod to solve your problems. Do you even know about all the awesome stuff I've already done for humans? Okay. When you've taken the time to learn about my most legendary heroics, maybe I'll help you.
Thanks, kid.
But what if I already know the answers and I don't want to talk to Moana? Hi, Jesse. How's it going with Maui? He says he's going to give me a test on him. Oh, is he? That sounds like him. Well, don't worry. I'll tell you all about Maui. Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero to all. Don't forget the part. Oh, and it has a magic fish hook that lets him shapeshift into different animals. There are a lot of stories about him, but I think he has a favorite. It was the time he planted eel guts and they grew into a coconut tree. I think that's everything you need to know about Maui. Okay, let's go talk to Maui.
took you so long?
Let's see. How much you know about my favorite subject, me? First question. What is my official tire? Now a shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero to all. That's right. Most people forget about that last part. Good job. Next question. What did I, hero to all, bury to make coconut trees? Eels. Yes, I gotta admit, I was kind of surprised when that happened. But why argue with results, right? Particularly when results are delicious coconuts. Let's see if you can get them all right. Final question. What power do I get from my fish hook? Shapeshifting. Yes, you, my friend, have aced the Maui quiz. It's great to meet a fan. Now, what did you need? Can you help me clear the debris on the beach so I can free Moana's canoe? Sure, give me that pickaxe I see you've got. I'll make it as strong as my hook. There you go. Gift from a demigod. Now go free that canoe.
Thanks, kid.
Alright, now we can break the little corals on the beach. And then we have to progress with Maui friendship quests to do bigger corals.
Oh, hey.
Well, you did it, Jesse. Nowhere near as amazing as my fight with Tamatala. But hey, you're only human. Maui, I hope that someday I can be as strong as you. Ha, not likely, but dream big, kid. Maybe one day your feats will be almost as legendary as mine. Now go help Moana with her fish thing.
Way to go, kid.
Okay, I know. Okay, the stone debris is gone and my canoe is ready. See that line where the sky meets the sea? It's always called to me. I can't wait to sail with you. If you're anything like me, you'll love it. Okay, let's board my boat and have some fun on the ocean. Alright.
Thanks for coming to see me.
Now that we're on the ocean, I have something I want you to look at. When I was working on the canoe, I found this stuck between two planks. I don't know how it got here or even what it is. It looks like a map, but nothing on it is familiar. Would you like to would you take a look at it? All right. Shipwreck, our canoe, another wreckage, stuff over here. Okay. I have no idea what you did, but it makes sense now. This shows the different areas of the ocean near this island. The rich fishing spots will be farther out, but look, there's a thick mist blocking our way. We need to find something to help us cross safely, something to light the way. I'll take a look around. Based on the map, we're to the south near the edge of the mist. It looks like there are a few other places marked. These look like the sea stack to the northwest and the small islands to the northeast, a coral reef to the southwest, and a wrecked boat to the southeast. Why don't you choose where we look first? I've got a feeling you'll find something to light our way.
Thanks for coming to see me.
I'm ready to sail. Where to, Jesse? Let's sail. Let's see here, to the wrecked boat. The wrecked boat works for me. Like that for sure.
Hello.
Let's go to the sea stack. I guess not.
Hi.
Alright. The small islands. Nothing here either. And let's go to the coral reef. Ah, here we go. Alright, you found it. Give this to Moana.
Thanks for coming to see me.
You found a torch. That's fantastic. It'll help to light our way. Let's head back to the edge of the mist. I'll install it on the canoe while we sail.
Hello.
Don't be afraid. The ocean's a friend of mine. Let's see. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. Into the mist. The torch we found will light up the night and the ocean. Albino tuna. Why isn't this a thing?
Thanks for coming to see me.
You found a fish. That means it'll be a good spot for my people to replenish our stock. Thanks for your help, Jesse. If you'd like, I can visit your valley with you now. You need a place to live, a place that feels familiar. That would be nice. I'll sail back to the island. Come get me when you're ready. Alright, let's go put Moana's house in the village. We're gonna put her house out here by her boat.
Greetings, neighbor.
And it's gonna cost me 2,000 for Moana's boat. I don't think you're gonna have enough coins to get Maui in. I'm gonna have to do some farming. Let's welcome Moana. Excuse me.
Over here. Thanks for coming to see me.
So this is it. This is your home. It's so strange. Well, it's definitely not like Monotui, but I love exploring new places. I'm glad you brought me. I think I can help.
So good.
I think we're gonna need to do some farming first before we bring Maui in. Another level up, increased energy. Mickey should be almost fully leveled up by now.
Just call me the Princess of Cont. We can't need more, too much more to level him up. Hmm.
Whoa! Wow!
Yay, finally, Mickey is at level 10. Alright, perfect. Okay. Let's go send him off to do his thing. Since we don't have coconuts in the valley yet, we'll send him off to go get coconut. Alright. Who do we have? Let's see here. Can't hang out. Can't hang out. 10, 10, 10. Everyone who's level 10 can be level 10.
Hey there! Yeah! Could you come and see me?
Alright, let's go talk to Maui.
All right now, we have work to do.
Oh, you know, I don't know why I don't do this before. Alright, let's go talk to Maui.
Hey, what took you so long?
Let me get this straight. Moana left me? She just left to go to some village. It's a dream village. Great. A new dream village with new dream friends and maybe a new dream demigod to teach her to dream sail? Who cares? I'm hungry. The food in my village is amazing. I'm a great cook. I'll be the judge of that. You want me to go to your village? Bring me some food. Let's see if it's up to my high standards.
Okay, see ya.
Alright. So we need to prepare meals for Mai with at least 3 stars. So do apple pie. Oh, we can't do apple pie. Can't do that either. We'll do a hearty salad, a veggie pasta, and we'll do 2 veggie pastas.
Hey, what took you so long? I'm just kidding.
Hey, this food is pretty good. So tell me about this village that's Moana's new favorite place. I'm supposed to rule the village, but I don't know where to start. If I had a meal for every human who said that to me, I'd be as incredible as I always am. I can see you need my help. You might not know much about me, but I guess I'd be willing to visit your little village. Could be fun. I'll make sure there's a place for you in the village that's worthy of a demigod. Yeah, you do that.
You're welcome.
Alright, now we gotta go place Maui's house in water. I think I unlocked the well. Yes, I did. Alright, let's place Maui's little thing. Um,
Greetings, neighbor.
5,000. Ah, I don't have enough.
A minute of your time?
Okay, so let's go talk to Glitchy over here.
Thanks for stopping by.
I don't have anything that she wants, but there we go. And we're gonna make her a digging companion.
Sheesh, this place is bonkers. Yeah.
How about a wee bit of conversation?
And more farming.
Alright. Let's go sell this and hopefully we have enough.
Howdy.
Sell all of those and all of those and all of those.
Whoa! Whoa!
we should have enough coin now to open this. And welcome Maui.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Woohoo! Wow!
Hey, kid, give me a hand. Good, you're here.
Okay,
We gotta
it's a
move.
valley. You weren't kidding. You'll love it here. Well, that food you brought me was pretty good. Where can I find more of it?
Yes!
Alright, so let's go ahead and open up the Force of Valor. So now that we got Maui.
Well, hello. Aha!
And we can get Kristoff and Donald's. So let's do this quest real quick. And then we will call it a day for today. And I will work on leveling up characters. What furniture did I get? Oh, that must have been from the event.
Hello.
Someone's here?
Yes!
Wait, someone's here! Woohoo!
Huh?
Sorry, I've just been lost in these woods for so long. What are you doing in the woods? Well, Donald Duck and I were searching the valley for something to help fight the night thorns and stop the forgetting. But I sort of lost him, or maybe he lost me. How do you lose Donald Duck? It's actually easier than you think. We were in the Forest of Valor when the night thorns blocked us in. And that's when we saw a dark entity removing the orb of courage from the forest pillar. Dark entity, it must have been the Forgotten. Ursa warned me about this. Never heard of him, but whoever it was, they didn't seem friendly. Out of the blue, they just opened a doorway and stepped through it. That dark portal over there. Then Donald ran right through the portal, chasing after the dark entity. That was brave. Brave, maybe foolish, definitely. I tried to follow him, but he yelled at me to stay put and guard his back. I wanted to argue with him, but you really can't win a fight with Donald Duck. And that's the last time I saw him. It's been so long. I hope he's all right. Hey, if you were able to remove the thorns and find me, maybe you're powerful enough to go through the portal and save him. Never fear, I'm on it. Whoa, I wish you'd come to the valley a long time ago. There's something special about you. I don't know why, but I know you can do this. Just step through the portal and don't worry. I'll be waiting for you when you get back.
Hey, thanks.
All right, let's go get Donald. All right, and
Oh, hey.
that looks like one of Donald's feathers. I hope nothing happened to him. The portal leads to a dark grove. A dark grove? That sounds like the valley's forest, but darker. What would that place be? The dark grove is full of mist. Okay, there's no way we're getting through that thick mist without something to help lead you to Donald. It's too dangerous. You'll get lost. Trust me. Been there, done that. How can we find Donald? You should bring the feather you found to Merlin. Maybe he knows some kind of magic that'll help you track Donald in that dark grove.
Bye.
Alright, Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Don't say anything just yet. I'm a soothsayer. After all, I know what you're here to tell me.
Confound it.
My memories of the future are cloudy today. You'll have to tell me. I found Kristoff in the forest. Kristoff? Yes, yes. Isn't he the lad who plays the flute? Or is it the glockenspiel? The lute. Yes, the lute. I thought he left the village after the forgetting like everyone else. He must have stayed for a reason. Donald stepped through a dark portal. Oh my, Donald found himself at a portal, you say? Perhaps a gateway to another world. And this dark grove is full of mist? Could that portal lead to some place as the one you same place as the one you saw on the beach? So many questions, but let's make haste. Donald could be in danger. We need a way to find him. I need a way to find Donald. Well, there's only one way to find him. We'll need to create a tracking spell that will work in the dark grove. You'll need a few emeralds, a plant from the dark grove, and a few dream shards. I'm sure you'll figure out a way to gather everything. When you're ready, bring them to me.
There you are.
Alright, so we need some stuff and things. It appears. And emeralds are the hardest thing to get. So we need a plant from the dark grove. So let's go to the dark grove, find a plant. Okay, we got the plant. Alrighty, let's remove some night thorns. Oh, there's a chest with a furniture. A galaxy table. Awesome. Alright, perfect.
Hmm. Kristoff wings. Okay. This is going to take a minute. Oh, Penelope's leveling up quickly. And a chest back here. Brown moccasins. A forest is full of secrets and life, from the quick, quiet lives of raccoons on the ground to the busy flitter of the birds through the trees to the owl and wildcat gliding silently through darkness. And we got a raccoon. Now we gotta wait for him to sit down. And we approach him and give him blueberries. That's going to be the raccoon's favorite snack. All we have left are emeralds, and emeralds may take a minute to mine. Clear out these night thorns. And we got another raccoon. We just gotta wait for him to sit down and go up to him and give him blueberries. Oh, we got emeralds over here. Maybe I can get 2 out of this. Nope. I am not that lucky. Alright, let's go fishing over here. My fish over here, any fishy fishy?
Did you know you're practically everyone's hero here?
Maybe this next round I can get lucky with another emerald so I can free Donald. Nope. Ooh, I got 2 emeralds. Okay. This is good. So we need to bring the ingredients to Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Give him those. Splendid, Jesse. Absolutely splendid. Well, shall we get down to business? Alakazam, Alakazam, make me a tracker from Donald Blue. There, this should do the trick. Just head back to the Dark Grove and follow the enchanted feather. It will guide you in the right direction.
Figitus, Figitus. There you are.
Alright, let's go find Donald. Alright. Follow the feather. And we found Donald. Alright. Finally, what took you so long? Wait, you're not Kristoff. Are you trying to steal the Orb of Courage from me? Wait, I'm Jesse. Kristoff sent me. Kristoff's still in the valley? He should be here helping me. I took all the risks following the dark entity to get the Orb of Courage back, and I've been stuck in this place ever since. What is this place? No idea. It looks like the valley, but much darker and scarier. I saw a dark castle through the trees, but I have no idea who lives there. Did you find the Orb of Courage? Of course I did. I followed the dark entity, but then I got lost in all the fog. They opened another portal and dropped the orb when they left. I picked it up, but I couldn't find my way back. I thought Kristoff would have sent help sooner than this. Here, take the orb since you made it here. I bet you can go back to the valley and fix the Pillar of Courage with your magic. Are you okay? Do I look okay? I've been lost in a dark, scary forest for I don't know how long. Sorry. It's not your fault. Actually, I feel better now that you're here. Hey, maybe you can get me out. Let's get out of here. Phew, that's all I want. You gotta go back through the portal and fix the pillar, then focus your thoughts, and its power should be strong enough to bring me back to the valley. Alright, let's go back. Alright, now let's put the orb in here. And here is Donald. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'm back in the valley. Thank you for your help, Jesse. It was pretty brave to go to the Dark Grove and help me. I bet nothing scares you. You kidding? I'm afraid. You're right, I'm the bravest. I get scared, but I don't let it stop me. You mean you're not even scared of being scared? That's ridiculous. But brave, too. Wow, things sure have changed here. One more pillar fix. Fui, are they all broken like this? We have to figure out who the Dark Entity is so we can get rid of all these night thorns and fix the village for good. I think I know who the Dark Entity might be. Ursula told me about it being called the Forgotten. The Forgotten? Never heard of them. But if they started this whole mess, we have to stop them. Easier said than done. Whack. I just remembered while I was lost in that scary forest, a dark entity dropped something. It looks like a page from a diary. Here, take it. I don't understand it, but maybe you can find out more about the dark entity if you figure it out. Time to go see my friends. Thanks again for helping me, Jesse.
All right.
Oh, we got Kristoff. Okay. So, Kristoff, we are going to make mining. Here we got Donald and Kristoff. And the whole Pluto quest. Okay. Alright, we are going to call it quits right here for right now. I'm going to level up friendships with as many characters as I can, and we'll work on character quests next time. Until the next time, I'll see you guys later.